T.S. Turner was a city-smart kid fighting his way off the street until he was framed for a crime he didn't commit. Amy Taylor was a young crusading lawyer. She mounted an appeal to put Turner back on the street, this time in a suit and tie, working as a private detective. Together, they are TNT.
My name is Lee Boone, and I'm fresh out of prison. I did 5 years for bank fraud. This is my little boy over here. He and I are just getting to know each other all over again. So, now that you know the worst, I'm gonna ask each and every one of you to entrust me with the most precious thing that you possess. Your ability to believe in something. This neighborhood is gonna be my home. And here's how I'm gonna repay my debt to society. With your help, I'm going to establish a community center. A place where you can come when you need help. A place where you can come when you want to help. I got 5 $100 bills right here. It's all the money I got in the world. But right now, I'm gonna invest this money in this neighborhood by investing it in you. Here you go. No strings. If you want to invest that money in our plan for a community center, come back tomorrow. Give me back my money with a small donation of your own. All I'm trying to tell you, it's up to you.
I've been waiting for you folks.
The Spinoza case. Forget it, Billings. The charge is never gonna stick.
It's, a private matter I'd like to discuss with Mr. Turner.
Maybe the man wants me to give him some tips on fashion.
Yeah.
This will only take a second. I need a favor.
No. I don't think I do favors for prosecuting attorneys.
Hear me out? 5 years ago, I put a young con man behind bars for running a widows and orphans telephone fraud. He was a real bright guy, and I didn't feel good about sending him to jail, but I had to. Apparently, he talked himself into an early parole, which is just fine by me. The problem is, not every cop in the force thinks he's going straight. It's possible that he's setting up a scam again.
It happens.
This one's in your neighborhood.
Oh, yeah?
I thought you'd be interested. All of this is off the record, of course.
Of course.
Anyhow, it's not my place to intervene, but I don't want to see the guy get into trouble again. He's too smart to waste his life in prison. Anyway, who knows? He might not be planning anything. The point is, someone should talk to him before it's too late.
This dude got a name?
Lee Boone. You know him?
Should I?
He did time with you.
I don't recall the name.
Yeah, it's not important. I've asked the good guys to stay clear for 24 hours.
Tell me, why are you doing this?
I almost like the man. Besides, he's got an 8-year-old son who needs a father.
Okay. I'll check him out.
I'd appreciate it if you kept all this strictly confidential.
And I appreciate it if you get rid of that jacket. Gives me an earache.
Well, what was that about?
Man wanna know about weightlifting.
Weightlifting.
See you at the gym.
The gym. Right.
And so it grows. The money I gave away comes back with a few more souls who are willing to make a stand for this neighborhood. so brotherly love proliferates.
What's brotherly love got to do with a pile of money?
Only this, my friend. If a dollar bill is stashed away in a cookie jar at home, it's only a piece of paper.
Hey, Martha, what you doing here?
The
Hi.
same dollar bill
I was heading out
ends
shopping,
up on this
and I stopped to
paper.
listen to this man.
It makes
He's
us all
amazing.
It
He
allows
wants
us
to
to
turn
give.
that church into a community center.
And in my books, that's what brotherly love is all about. Giving.
Sweet Tooth!
Do I know you, brother?
We used to be neighbors a few years ago.
Turner, right?
Yeah, but don't let me interrupt you.
I'm gonna ask everybody to please take a flyer and spread it around the neighborhood. We need $5,000 in the kitty before we officially open our doors this Saturday.
$5,000? Nobody around here's got that kind of money.
That's just the point. As individuals, we're poor. But when we stand united, we're rich.
Hey, Aunt Martha, $20, are you crazy?
I'm investing in the community.
You investing in a con man. I was in prison with this dude. He's a crook.
He already told us about that. He's reformed, and he's repaying his debt to society.
There's the throne!
Safe.
Who are you?
An old friend of your father's. Where can I find him?
He's over there.
Thanks, little buddy. What's going on, brother?
Hey, my man. H block, right? That's right. You hang out in the library.
In the weight room. You talk about your son all the time.
That's right, we did. Got him out of that foster home like I said I would.
Yeah, you ever hear from his mother?
She's long gone. Hey, man, it's good to see you. I'd hoped I'd run into you again.
You would. It's my neighborhood.
Well, that's cool, because it's my neighborhood too now.
Now, that's not a good idea.
Hey, haven't you heard about the big plans, man? We're gonna be starting a community action project right in that old church over there.
Don't bring that game to me.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You got it wrong, man.
No, you got it wrong, brother. And you're headed for a big fall. And I just came by to tell you that because I don't want to see it happen to you again for the sake of your son.
It's for his sake that I'm doing this. For once in my life, it's gonna be a straight-up deal.
Hey, I'm just a messenger, brother. And I just came by to tell you, you're headed for trouble.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. A guy tries to settle down somewhere, get his life back on track, and the dogs keep coming around and bark at him. I ain't breaking any laws, Turner. I'm sorry you think so.
Are we gonna eat some, Dad?
Right away, son. People can change, Turner. Too bad you can't believe that.
So you do know him, then?
Yeah, inside we call him Sweet Tooth because he talks so nice and sweet.
And the bottom line is you don't believe him.
I don't care about his words. I look in the man's eyes. He may be good, but he's not good enough to fool me.
You sure about this?
Yeah,
It's a shame. It really is.
yeah. So what you gonna do?
There's not much else I can do. Fraud squad's all geared up to go.
Talking to the prosecutor, something I should know about? Or are you two discussing weightlifting again?
Every chance we get.
He's not huge yet, but we're working on it.
Thanks. See ya.
All we have left to do is paint the ceiling, touch up the stained glass windows, clean the seats, and should be ready by Saturday.
Let's get this over with.
We'll get it done. We got a good crew.
Darn right.
You Lee Boone?
Yes, I am.
I'd like to talk to you downtown.
Police? You gotta be kidding.
Why don't we talk about that down at the station?
We can talk about it right here. We've got nothing to hide.
For your boy's sake here, why don't we do this quietly?
Has T.S. Turner been talking to you by any chance?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I bet you don't. You better wait here, jail.
He'll be all right with me.
Are we in trouble, Daddy?
By a long shot, son.
to charge him with breaking into an abandoned church.
Sure. And if he cooperated with the police, they would have let him go last night.
Hey, where's that new client you want me to meet?
We're just trying to straighten that out. All he had to do was file some standard forms, which I now have.
Who is he?
Lee Boone. They picked him up last night.
You know him?
I asked Mr. Turner to check him out 2 days ago.
You did what?
Well, you might as well tell her.
I knew him from prison. He was setting up a con.
I don't believe this.
Amy,
Talk to her.
Amy, wait.
Are you working for me or the district attorney's office?
You don't understand.
I understand that you're taking his side of the argument.
I was in prison with this man.
Yeah, well, I spent an hour with him this morning, and he's a pretty decent human being. He's doing what the system wants, trying to rehabilitate himself. You know, I can't believe that somebody that's been through what you have can't see it.
I see what I see, and I trust my instincts.
Yeah? Well, this time they're wrong.
Amy.
We'll talk on this further, but after I put Boone back on the street.
Sounds like a fine mess to me.
Problem is, I still think I'm right. All he's trying to do is get enough money to move on to the next place. The fact that everybody buys his rap just shows you how smooth he is.
Well, as long as you're 100% certain about that.
Wish I was.
T.S., I brought the boy here so you could explain.
Explain what?
Why you worked with the police to have his daddy put in jail? You ought to be ashamed, T.S.
He was running a scam.
Tell that to his son, who's been in and out of foster homes for the past 5 years. Go on.
Why did you send my daddy to jail?
Wasn't trying to hurt him. I was trying to help him, son.
All he wants to do is help people.
I hope you're right.
You'll see how right he is. Lee Boone's back out on the street, and the whole neighborhood is rallying around him. We're gonna make our fundraising goal by tomorrow afternoon. Come on, JL. We got work to do.
Saturday. You gonna stay here all day?
I might.
You know, T.S., I don't blame you for what you did.
That's not what I've been hearing for the last couple of days.
Everybody knows how much you care about this community. You just didn't want to see anybody getting hurt.
And what about you, Amy? You really believe this dude's on the level?
I believe that people deserve a second chance. And sometimes that involves standing back and listening to what they have to say.
And what if you're wrong? What you gonna say to all those people get kicked in the teeth again?
I don't know.
We'll have to go after.
How are you?
Hi. I've never seen anything like this.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Feel like I'm dreaming.
I hope you're not.
You having second thoughts?
I had a long talk with T.S.
So did I. He's a proud man, Amy, and he knows people. Takes a lot to convince him they can change.
I just hope I'm not making a mistake here.
I don't think so. As of 4 o'clock, we had raised $5,200, and I've never seen a man so radiant. He was full of pride.
Is he here?
No, not yet. He went to have a shower and get cleaned up. Poor man was exhausted.
Where are we going, Daddy?
We gotta make sure we put all this money in a safe place. I'll explain it all to you later, okay?
There sure is a lot of it.
We're gonna do a lot of good with this money, JL. You believe me, don't you?
I think so.
Good. Just stick close by me. Try not to ask too many questions, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get your jacket on. We're gonna go for a little ride.
Should be here.
I'm starting to get a little concerned, Martha. Some of these people could get hostile.
He'll be here. I know he will.
I don't know. You know any good songs?
going somewhere, Sweet Tooth?
We're just heading down to the church.
With a suitcase full of money? Come on, brother, give me some rap.
Stay out of this, Turner.
Come on, Jim.
Daddy!
Quiet, son, come on. Give it up, Sweet Tooth. Your son deserves better.
You don't understand. This is for the boy. I'm trying to start a new life.
Looks like you're trying to run away.
Come on, JL. JL, come on.
Wait here, son. I'm not gonna try and stop you, Sweet Tooth. You can get in your car and drive all night if you want to. If you really want a better life for your kid, you go back down to the church and stand on your own word.
I can't do that.
What you mean you can't do it, man? All you gotta do is believe in your own rap. Everybody else does.
If you feel guilty and maybe feel ashamed, just go to Jesus. I'm sure he'll take you in. He'll teach you how to love, he'll teach you how to live. He'll turn your darkness, turn it into light. Oh, you ought to be born again. Ought to be born.
Let's go. I knew this was a shakedown.
Be born again. Ought to be born again. Oh, saved and sanctified. Trust in the blood of the Lamb. Be with the Spirit. Be lit by the power of His love. Listen, I've been born again. You've been born again.
Are we still going, Daddy?
We're gonna do what we have to do, son.
You want to be born again. Oh, saved and sanctified. Washed in the blood of the Lamb. Feel the Holy Spirit renewed by the power of His love. Born again. Born again. Born again. Oh, be born again. Hi.
Can I have your attention, please? I have an apology to make. I was wrong about a man, and I want to admit it in public. Today, we are waiting on a man who has changed his life, and with him, the lives of all of us. When one man stands up, many more will follow. And when they do this, the whole community will be strong and proud. Lee Boone has brought people together in this neighborhood and allowed us to know each other in a new way. The rest of us is gonna have to work real hard to live up to his standards. We have come this far together, and for that, you deserve a pat on the back. So put your hands together and give yourselves a round of applause.
Nice sermon, T.S. Where is he?
I just want all of you to know something today. I want you all to know something in your hearts. There have been people who've doubted me these past few days.
Given my track record, I can't say that I really blame them. But most of you have given all your trust, faith, and hope in my hands. You believed in me more than I believed in myself. So I'm gonna make a promise to each and every one of you to make sure that all the money we raised ends up making a difference in this neighborhood. With your help, we're gonna start a new life together. We're gonna make a stand right here, starting right now.
How do you feel about the old con man now?
Guess I was wrong about the man.
You sure were, T.S. All I got to say is you can thank your lucky stars you got Amy to bail you out of trouble. Excuse me?
You know, you people have did a lot of good work. You always talk to yourselves.
He was leaving town, wasn't he?
What?
You talked him into coming back, didn't you? Well, what were you gonna do if he didn't come back?
Amy, you just gotta believe in people.